What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle here in the Indigo Disk DLC. It is Indigo time. And without further ado, we covered Iron Paradox Mons yesterday. Today we're covering the Scarlet Paradox Mons, the exclusives to Scarlet with Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. Now, of course, we have to have a Sun team with Ninetales, Great Tusk, and then, of course, supporting cast members and Comfy and Superior. Gouging Fire is really dope. I think out of the new Mons design-wise, I think probably takes the trophy, bro. Like, homie looks dope. And it gets access to D-Dance, which is insane. Scale Shot, Raging Fury, and Earthquake. Also loaded dice, so that way we can get them 5 shots, hopefully. And just, that's a super strong stab move. And then we have Terrifier, so we can just hit super hard with Raging Fury in the sun as well with Terrifier, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm very excited to use this mon. And then also we have Raging Bolt here, Mr. Long Neck with Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, and Thunderclap. If you don't know, Thunderclap is basically a electric sucker punch. So that's kind of cool. I wish they kind of just made it a priority move with that didn't bank on the opposing mon attacking you, but it's okay because homie is kind of slow, but we're gonna make it rock. And it's a special move as well, so it's really cool. Raging Bolt with Terra Electric, also Photosynthesis as well, so it's gonna get boosted in the sun. It is max special attack and max defense, and then Gouging Fire is max attack, max speed, so that's cool. And we have Ninetales here with Flamethrower, Hex Will-O-Wisp, Healing Wish. Kind of dope to have Healing Wish, that way we can just throw it up and then die, and then bring in our Gouging Fire or Raging Bolt, one of the two, or even other mons that can abuse in the sun, because Superior also has Terrifier, but we're going to get to it in a little bit. We have Great Tusk here with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin, Terra Steel, and you know, it's just a good supportive tank. It's a defensive tank as well, and we're just going to be here to help get rid of hazards if we do so, run into them and knock things off and Earthquake them and get a proc, so it's cool. And we have new mons returning, I guess returning mons I should say, with Comfy, Triage, Big Root, Draining Kiss, Giga Drain, Terra Ground, Terra Blast, and then Calm Mind. Comfy is really cool because the triage ability essentially makes any healing move be priority, and Draining Kiss and Giga Drain, since they heal, they become priority moves. I do believe they're in the +3 bracket of priority, so that's really cool. And then last but not least, we have Superior the GOAT. I'm very happy to have Superior back. That is a Gen 5. That is my Gen 5 starter right there. With Contrary with Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse, and Glare. Terrifier as well, because that's basically all it needs. Grass, Dragon, and Fire coverage is insane. Honestly, covers basically dang near everything aside from like a Heatran. But we have all the other mods to help with that. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. And here we are with the battle. As we can see, we got the Paradox boys, the Paradox twins, the other Paradox twins, because last time we covered the iron ones. Now we got the wild ones, because they don't have the same names. I really like how Scarlet. Anyways, we see Glamora, we see Holt, Scizor, Chomp, Cinderace, and Azu. What looks the best as a lead here? I can apply the most pressure off rip. Comfy doesn't look too bad, right? Comfy doesn't look terrible. Aside from like Scizor would be a little bit problematic, I guess. And whatchamacallit would be too. I guess Tusk make the most sense. I think Tusk make the most sense. And then we can go ahead and try to get set up at some point. And if they lead Glamora, we can cover that. I mean, granted, if they lead Glamora, it actually might be a little bit problematic because of Energy Ball and whatnot. But we should be able to tank one at least, because it's not a stab attack or anything, even though our Spit F is cheeks, doodle butter. But we're fine, we're chilling. Anyways, we're in this one. I would say, what is your favorite, I guess, new Paradox mon? I think Scarlet always wins, bro. Even though I have Violet, I played Scarlet first, and I love Scarlet. Like, definitely a Scarlet boy. I think Scarlet always wins design wise, because I feel like they could do, and it is the Glamora lead, by the way. I don't really have the best switches to this mon anyways, because it kind of like it's problematic for my team, like it's dual stab and everything. So part of me wants to do is Earthquake and into Rapid Spin, because we outspeed this thing by 1 point anyways. They are Focus Sash lead, but all we have to do is now we spin, because we'll be able to take this thing out. We remove the toxic debris as well, as we see the toxic debris, and they probably attack me or they get up another hazard. Okay, cool. So we can go for a Rapid Spin here. They do have a Pult in the back, and they definitely, if they're big brain, they probably go into Pult right here. I'm just gonna go for Rapid Spin. I could go for a knockoff just in case. I'm just gonna go for a Rapid Spin here. If they go into Pult, we'll see. Nope, they don't. Okay, cool. And the thing is, it's so weird, these interactions, like these niche interactions, like, right? I just spun. But like, I'm gonna get rid of the toxic debris anyways. Pretty sure, right? I think. Or no. Yeah, see, it's weird. It's weird because I hit him first, but then the removal, like, it's weird. It's weird, bro. Like, if you guys don't know, like, it's the same interaction like Rocky Helmet. If you are like, if you're Hisuian Samurai and then you get up like spikes, like you use the move but you die to Rocky Helmet, your spikes don't go up. It's like, it's weird. It's just weird. I don't get it at all. This mon, I could go into Superior because we probably see a water type attack. They definitely could go for Play Rough as well. Play Rough is a neutral attack on this. I could just go into you though. I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. We can just get up the sun now. I'm down. I'm down because at least like water move will be like less powerful, I guess, right? If they go for Belly Drum, then that's that's tough. It'll be a little bit tough, but we do have Mazda outspeed this thing, and we won't have to worry. They do Belly Drum. Okay, cool. So it is Belly Drum. Now, right? They probably go for an Aqua Jet. They eat their berry. Maybe you can live one in the sun. I severely doubt it because we are a Ninetales. Like, we are indeed a Ninetales. Like, I feel maybe because I want to try to get the burn. Might as well, because I don't want to go hard into something. They do have the Aqua Jet. Do we die? Survey says we do indeed die. We are indeed a Ninetales, even if the sun is up. That's fine, because we have a Superior in the back that we can easily just go ahead. We can even go. Actually, we could go into. Oh wait, it's time. We're gonna go for Thunderclap. We're gonna go for Thunderclap. That's what we do. Easy money. We just go for Thunderclap because it's a priority move. If you guys don't know, it is indeed a priority move. Got the long neck, homie. Is out of here. All the long neck, bro. All I can think about is like the meme, or the dude with the. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It was like viral on Instagram and stuff. Like, if you know, you know. That's what I'm saying. If you know, you know. But let's check the move description first. Moves enables the user to attack first with the Jolted Electricity. The move fails if the target is not readying an attack. So it's kind of like Sucker Punch, basically Sucker Punch. So we're gonna go ahead Thunderclap here. Oh, I mean, it's resisted anyways. Wait, why is that? Oh, it's like Sucker Punch. Wait, should I not go first? Oof. Why am I like blundering on? I'll go for Thunderbolt then. This is faster than me? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Bro. What? What? There's no way you're that slow. We're learning today. We're gonna learn together. There's no way. 75 speed. Do we not have speed? I'm gonna have to ask you. I'm gonna have to ask you because what? I'm gonna go for Leaf Storm here. Dang, what? I guess I should have clicked Raging Bolt again. Oh well. And Aqua Jet here. So Azu claims 2. Literally should have claimed only 1, but it's fine. It's gone. It's gone. But what? What? I'm gonna have to ask. Maybe he has no speed, and that was like max speed Azu, I guess. And maybe we have no speed. Or like, because Azu's base speed is like 50. So it's like crazy. Crazy the world we live in. That's wild. That's crazy, I guess. All right, so this thing comes out. We could indeed Terrifier. We could just blow this man back. We could indeed just blow this man back. We could blow him back. I kind of want to go out into young List Boy though. What do they have left? They have Raging Fury is not looking like the move of choice. Scale Shot looks crazy though. Because if they go for what they go for a bug type move, I'm gonna go into it now. And if they go for a knockoff, then that sucks. If they go for U-turn, we're fine. I'm gonna go into young Triceratops. I think out of the 3, right? Out of the 3 dogs, I think it's a tie for me between Entei and, I guess, my bad. Whatchamacallit? Swords Dance. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'd have to lock in a Raging Fury though. I would have to lock in a Raging Fury, which would kind of suck. Maybe I should have just terrored at that moment in time. That's what I should have done. Because like now I'm in a tougher spot. I was like, I totally forgot. Like, I wish we didn't have Raging Fury because I might have to get locked in. I'm gonna have to get locked in. And then they bring in the Chomp, and then we can't do anything to it, and then we just basically die. How could I how could I get out of this situation? I mean, I could go into Tusk now, which is fine. Yeah, I just go into Tusk now, and then I'll go in Terra because I don't really have a reason to Terra with young Gouging Fire. I think, but what I was saying, Gouging Fire and Walking Wake, I think are the 2. I'm not really. I mean, the whatchamacallit, what is it called? What is it called? Raging Bolt is cool. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't see that coming. All right, so Pulse is in, Pulse is now. I'm gonna go ahead and I could go for a knock. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I assume it might be a special attacker. It could just drop a Draco here. I'm gonna go into this thing. So, dang, skill shotting on that Scissor would have been a crazy play. They could have also teared though. So I just gotta focus. We gotta focus. I'm making silly plays. They go, oh, there's screens. Why? Why? So I assume maybe they're gonna switch out into Scizor. That's what I would assume. Surely you don't want to take a hit. Surely. And then we're gonna go for a Dragon type move. So I'm gonna go out into Raging Fury again. Not Raging Fury. I'm gonna go into Gouging Fire again. No, they have to stay in. Okay, so they have to stay in. Interestingly enough, because they've been switching earlier. I didn't think they were gonna want to stay in. They go for a Light Screen, like a silly goose, because they don't know about triage. They don't know about triage, clearly. Bruh. I'm messing up everything. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at the game. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at the game. All right, so we're gonna chill out. Where do you want to go for a Dragon Darts? Okay, so it's Dragon Darts, screens, last move, U-turn maybe, Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss here. It's wild that they like would have just let me kiss them. Crazy. They do have U-turn. Okay, so U-turn is now. Critical hit kind of sucks. It doesn't really matter too much though. We do. We're fine. So Scizor is gonna come in now. We know what Pulse is. Pulse is just a support set. I can't believe they were gonna stay in. Because in my head, I was like, surely you're scared of triage, but obviously they weren't. So Scizor is in. I should have just killed this thing with Superior. I don't know what I was like. What was I doing? I should have just teared right there and then killed it. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because this thing is annoying. I could just let it go down. I could just should have just killed it, bro. So we've seen Swords Dance, probably Bullet Punch, and blank and blank. We're in a little bit of a tough spot. Because I could go this, I just don't want to lose my loaded dice. That's the problem. And like, but it's gonna set up anyways. I have to go into it at this point. Dang, bro, don't be like me. If you have an opportunity to tear, just kill them on. Cause like, I don't even know why I just didn't kill it. We knew, like, I could have just nuked it right there. That's silly. Just so silly. What do we see? Knockoff? No, they would. So they're doubling. They're doing doubles. Are you going back out into Pult? They go into Chomp. Okay. They go into Chomp. They're doing the doubles. They're doing the doubles for sure. I just go into Comfy. What sucks is we're going to take Rough Skin Chip because it's like a special physical move. Because we make physical contact, even though it's a special move. So we're going to go into Comfy here. We're wasting turns of Light Screen at the very least. But it's a little bit tough. I would literally not be in this situation if I just chose to hit the dang thing. Like, it's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and Draining Kiss here. Because, like, why would I not? It's priority. They opt to stay in. Cool. Does very little because of the screens. We probably will die. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're definitely dying. We're definitely dying. Yep, there's the Rough Skin. They go for Earthquake, probably. There's the EQ. All right, so Lele, aka Comfy, is down. I said Lele, and I was like, wait, Tapu Lele? But no, it's not Tapu Lele. It's just a regular old Comfy. We're gonna go ahead and go into Tusk now. And oh my gosh, I could have just avoided all of this. I could have just avoided all of this, bro. I'm like fumbling so bad, so incredibly bad. They Scale Shot, they're going to miss, which is kind of pogger. We love to see it. We love to see it. So we're gonna fire off a big old EQ here. Not a big old EQ at all. Reflex gonna wear off, which is fantastic. I kind of want to go for. No, I think I just go for Earthquake. I'm not gonna overthink it. So they're gonna go for a Scale Shot here. I assume they're loaded dice then. Surely, but it's not going to do too much because we are defensive Tusk and they're not boosted by any means, and they're also going to be -1 defense now, which is freaking amazing. So this thing's probably going to die, I would assume, hopefully. And if it does die, then I assume they go into Pult next turn, but we know they're physical Pult, so I'm not really too scared of it anymore. And we can just go for a knockoff. Yeah. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Do I want a rapid spin? Do I want a rapid spin? Is it beneficial? Maybe. Maybe. We just go for a spin here. We're going to have to take Ruskin Chip. Do I have to do it? Because Pult we live all the time. Cinderace we live. I could just potentially... I don't think I'm going to outspeed Pult. I might be able to outspeed Cinderace, but I'm just going to EQ. I don't want to take all that extra chip. To be honest, Earthquake's coming off. We're going to be able to eat that up. We're going to kill this Chomp. So cool. So we're getting back into it. After all those ones, that was embarrassing. That was terribly bad. That was so bad. This game should have been like way over. I would have killed the Scizor. We would have been in a better spot. And I just was like, well, you know what? We're not going to do it. We're just gonna, why not? What? All right. So we're kind of back in it. We're back in it. I mean, we're never out of it, but it was definitely like, I was fumbling the bag. I was juggling. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, what is your guys' favorite Paradox Mon? I think out of the newest released ones for this DLC, or just the newest mons in this DLC that are new, not like new ones coming back or old ones coming back, because they're technically new to the game, but newest ones as in the ones that are new. Anyway, I think it would have to be, I'm a big fan of the Gouging Fire. I think its design is pretty fire. No pun intended, like straight up. But so we're able to knock this thing's light clay off, which is cool. They have Reflect up for another couple of turns, which is annoying. I think I'm gonna get a Stealth Rock, because what I want to do, I want to try to waste turns. I want to try to waste as many turns as possible. Because if we get Stealth Rock up, that's cool. If Cinderace doesn't have boots, that's fantastic, but it probably does have boots if I had to guess. Dragon Dart's doing a little bit, just a smidge. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. What we can do though is like we can Terrafire with our boy and then proceed to go for nothing but Scale Shots. We can Terrafire with our boy, yep, and then DD and eat one and be fine, I think. So we have Earthquake. How many turns of whatchamacallit? They have 3 out of 5. Wait, did they have 5 last time, or is it 8? I feel like it was 8. I might be tripping though. No matter what we do, we're kind of, I could waste one more, I guess. That's smart. I'm just gonna go for knockoff. Oh, they go for light screen. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't care. Because we're gonna try to finish it off with a physical attacker anyways. And they're living because of the reflect, so that's cool. So they have 2 screens up, which is fine. Light screen I'm not too worried about. It's the reflect that's really annoying, because we were trying to figure it all out with Gouging Fire. They have 2 turns left. If it's not 8. But oh no, they were light clay. They definitely have 8. I'm tripping. I'm gonna go for knockoff again. I'm gonna go for darts. Gonna take a little bit. If they go into Scizor, then like they can't really do anything. I mean, Scizor will come in, right, and it would set up, but like you died to a fire move for sure. And like Cinderace and Scizor are in the back, so you can't really touch the boy. I mean, high jump kick would hurt. You have Swords Dance, Bullet Punch. I don't know what else you would have. You have Cinderace come out here. Are you boots? You are indeed boots. Are you gonna go for court change is a question. I think I'm just gonna rapid spin to anticipate potential court change. Now they're gonna Pyro Ball here. We probably die. We don't die actually. Cool. So we're gonna rapid spin here. Wasting turns. We might be able to outspeed, which is kind of cool. We might be able to. So we're not looking too bad. The reflect turns are annoying, but if we want to be able to set up on the Cinderace though for sure. So I'm just gonna go for a knockoff here, because they're gonna go for Pyro Ball. That's fine. We're gonna be able to go down, so we definitely down speed, so it's fine. But I just want to rapid spin in case they did court change, because I didn't want to have Fireball here get take 25% from rocks, because it is a fire type and we don't have boots on. So we're out here with the boy. I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Dance here, because this thing shouldn't be able to do too much to me. So I'm gonna dance, and we'll see what they want to do. Because if they change their typing here, now they do have to court change, which is weird. I would have figured that they would have done that earlier, bro. Just me. That's just me. We're gonna Dragon Dance here. We are now fast, so we're gonna be able to finally be able to clean up. Even though I took the long way around, I most definitely took the long way around. We're gonna Terrafire. We're gonna go for Raging Fury, because we should just be able to nuke this thing. Hold on. How many? Oh, they have no reflect up. Hey yo. Because Do they not have light clay? Am I making it up? I don't even know. This battle's been crazy. This battle, my brain has not been focused. I've been talking about every other thing, dude. Y'all ever have those moments where you're like doing something and you're like doing it, but you're not doing it at the like maximum capacity because you're like doing other stuff in your brain? It's just like one of those moments. I'm just like, bro, I am not locked in at all. Like, we're just chilling. But that's what new mons do, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. This DLC is, I think it's been pretty cool. And it was like, playing it was great. Like, there was a lot of stuff you can do, and there's still a lot of stuff you can do because you got like, paired and side quests. That's how you get the Paradox mons for the, because they're version exclusives clearly. So if you have Violet, it's going to be the Iron 2. And if you have, no, if you have Violet, it's going to be Iron 2. If you have Scarlet, it's going to be the Wild Boys. So they're thinking thunking. But like, bro, this game, it's over. It's OV. All right, so I'm going to Terra here so we get a strong, a very, very strong, whatchamacallit, Raging Fury going. We're +1, dual, essentially times, you know, we got the Stab, Terrifier, Raging Fury. Come on now. Come on. I'm also kind of curious. Gouging Fire, what is your, whatchamacallit? What is your base attack? We're going for Raging Fury here. It's going to do damage. What do we see? Survey says big old damage is going to take it out. Perfect. 115 attack. So it's not anything crazy, but like its stats overall are pretty solid though. Like 105 HP, 121 defense, 93 speed def, 91 speed. Its attack is 65, but that's fine because it's a physical attacker. But its stats are pretty cool. It could be a solid tank, like 121 defense, and then you can slap an AV on it as well. That speed def is going up. Its HP stat is 105, so it's a thick boy, and it's a Triceratops. So I mean, come on now, come on now. But I definitely took the long way around. Like this battle should not have taken anywhere long, because if I just Terrifier, because like I even said, like I don't need to Terra this mon. I don't. I just like new mon. I want to focus on the new mon. But like homie is gonna be able to get the spotlight no matter what. They're gonna take their time, I guess, to try to go into Scizor. They're just wasting time, which is nuts to me. Like, bro's being a sword loser. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where you were clicking buttons earlier, you were clicking in and out, but like now they can't do anything. So it's OV. It's OV. Yeah, it's OV. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the next one. And here we are with the next battle. As you see, we have, you know, there's a whole Solgaleo over there, but it's fine. We're just gonna rank out with it because we're just excited to play the game. It's whatever. It's whatever. What do we see? What do we want to lead? I think we can lead off with Ninetales relatively easily. If they lead off with Chomp, then we'll just switch out into Tusk. It's not the biggest deal in the world. If they want to lead anything else, I feel like we're pretty much covered. Like, pretty good. Ninetales pretty good. I feel like it's not a bad lead here. And we can get sent up, which is nice. Hopefully we're gonna do better than last battle. That's for dang sure, because that was cheeks. And then also realizing that whatchamacallit, what's the mon? Raging Bolt is like max attack, max defense. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Because yeah, did not make note of that. So that's why, even though we're like faster than Azumarill, it was a max speed Azumarill, so it outsped us. And that's why Thunderclap. So they lead off with the Solgaleo off rip. That's fine. We can go for a Will-O-Wisp here. I don't think we died to any one hit. I mean, EQ could come off, but I think we're still gonna be able to live it, hopefully. And I think we outspeed Solgaleo. I'm pretty sure it's like below base 100, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a weird number 2. I think it's like 96 or something, or like something in the 90s. I know it's not 100. Wide guard. Okay, this is not doubles, my boy. So that's weird. That's fine. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Yeah, 97, space 97. Cool. So we're gonna go for Will-O-Wisp again. Hopefully be able to connect. No, they withdraw. Cool, nice, perfect. So we just open it up with a miss. Chomp. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, I'm fine. I'm down. I am down to clown. Will-O-Wisp, we do connect. Perfect. So I hope this is like a physical Chomp. If it's special Chomp, then the burn means nothing. The burn means absolutely nothing. What can we do in this position? Because like EQ still is very potent to the majority of our team. Superiors are only resist. We could go Superior. I feel like we just go Tusk though. I feel like that makes the most sense because we can get up a Stealth Rock. Because if they're not boots on Talonflame, that thing is taking 50%, which is fantastic. What else do they have? Do they have another fire type? Do I feel like, oh, I mean, Solgaleo is not a fire type. I look at it and I think fire type, and it's like signature move looks like a fire move, but it's not the case. So they opt to go for Stealth Rock, which is fine. I'm definitely going to go ahead and spin these boys away because I don't want Gouging Fire to take too much damage. They're going to opt to get a little bit of burn chip, which is cool. Do they have a ghost type? Survey says they do not have a ghost type. So we're going to go for a free rapid spin here. We might take a little bit of rough skin chip, which is fine because we do have lefty, so we should be able to cover that nicely. We're not too worried about any attack this thing might go for. They opt to withdraw. All right. So is it going to be, what is that? What is that? Iron. It is Iron Valiant. Okay, cool. So we're going to rapid spin here. Do a chunk of damage, which is always wonderful, beautiful. You love to see it. But This spawn is indeed a problem. I think we just go in a comfy though. That's our best bet, even though we don't resist fairy type attack, which probably is incoming. And we didn't see any booster energy or anything like that, so maybe it's choiced in some fashion, or it might be life orb. We'll find out right here. I mean, if it's choice specs, I actually won't know. They go for Moonblast. What do we see? That's not a choice at all. And it's not life orb. Okay, so it's no boosting item unless it's like choice scarf maybe. Do I want to go for a Draining Kiss Raw? I think I do. If they go into Metagross, then that's fine. We can easily go out into Ninetales. They have to stay in, so this thing should just drop. Yeah, because it's Spadef is Cheeks, and I guess not because Comfy hasn't. I mean, it was in Gen 8. Maybe a lot of people probably don't know about Triage. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you don't know, Triage, right? The ability allows like healing moves to go first, and because Draining Kiss gives back health and like Giga Drain, those are now priority moves, and they're +3 priority, if I do believe. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna get up out of here. Ooh, this mon actually is annoying. Actually, we're max defense. We resist both of this thing's stabs, so we just go into you. Actually, we go on into you. It's time for Thunderboy to be redeemed, because that was actually my fault. I should have clicked whatchamacallit twice. Thunderclap probably should have been used twice instead of going for T-Bolt anyways, because then we just got nuked. They go for a taunt actually, which is fine, because we probably, that's not a bad play, because like we don't really have much to touch this thing at all actually with Comfy. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt here. Seems pretty actually I go for Deep Pulse. I think Deep Pulse makes the most sense, because I feel like they could go Garchomp. No, they actually opt to burn me. Okay, that's fine. So I could have just opted to Thunderbolt, but I thought they might go Chomp on the off chance. But we're gonna go for a Deep Pulse here. Should do a bajillion though, for sure. We're in the sun. Oh, we're just gonna take it out. It's a crit. Homie redeemed himself already. It's a crit. Homie redeemed himself. It's fine. It's cool. We're doing good. We're fine. Cool. Very nice. I kind of wish Thunderclap was just a regular priority move and not like a sucker punch thing. This homie's slow, so it's like let it just go off. You know what I'm saying? Let it go off. If the beat go off, let it go off. You know what I'm saying? Let it go off. But yeah, Garchomp's gonna come out now, so now we have to kind of get up out of here. We kind of have to skedaddle. Gonna go into Tusk though. If they opt to go for Rocks again, we can just spin them away again. Valiant's gone, which is fantastic. Chomp is burnt. They might opt to get up Rocks. I mean, granted, we are at max defense. I could have maybe just stayed in and went for a Deep Pulse. They're gonna opt to Terra actually. Okay, what do we see? Terra what? Terra what? Ground? Terra Steel. Okay, that's okay. So I'm glad I didn't stay in them. Never mind. I retract my statement. I'm glad, but I mean, they Terra'd a burn mon. They could have SD though. They go for EQ. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna bounce right off. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up my rock. Oh, they're Life Orb. Okay, Life Orb with the burn though. It's not gonna matter too much. It still did a hefty chunk of damage, so I'm not gonna lie to Husk, because we're like defensive, and that still did a chunk with the burn Chomp. That's kind of insane. We're gonna go ahead and get up. Actually, rocks don't even matter here, because Solgaleo and Metagross don't care. Chomp also doesn't care, so I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake here. Now they opt to SD. They should have SD'd the turn when I switched. Then we could have seen something. But now homie's gonna die to this for sure. Yeah. So he burned his Terra, which is cool, and then also, you know, we get rid of Chomp, which is fantastic. So cool. I'm not upset at that. The good thing is, like, now all we have to do is bring in Ninetales one time, and then we go into Oh Boy, Gouging Fire, because he literally has 2 steel types in the back. We can just DD one time, because Gouging Fire is not that fast. It's 91, yeah. So we're not gonna outspeed Solgaleo, unfortunately. But unless they have no speed on their Solgaleo. So Metagross is gonna come out. We're gonna go into Ninetales, 1000%. Now, if this is like they agility here, I'm gonna cry. I mean, would I cry? I mean, Ninetales might be able to live one raw EQ. There's like a lot of Metagrosses back in Gen 8 and prior, it was like agility weakness policy. Ooh, be cooking. They go for Zen Headbutt here. That's gonna do damage. That does indeed do damage. I'm gonna go ahead and go just for Will-O-Wisp here. If they want to switch out into anything, like if they go Ampharos, then that's fine. I'm not too worried about it, because Ampharos won't be able to touch us. If they go for T-Wave, then that would suck, but even then I think we'd be okay. Cool. So we're just gonna be able to Will-O-Wisp here, and then we can just kill ourselves, go for Healing Wish, and then bring in whatchamacallit. So we should be able to set up on this thing for sure. We just need to go for 1 DD. They go for Magnetize. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I mean, homie should still be floating right now, but he's touching the ground. But okay, definitely should have stayed floating. That we should have stayed floating. We're gonna go ahead and go for healing wish here, just kill ourselves so we can bring our boy. We're gonna heal it up. Granted, it's not gonna matter too much because we don't have any damage on us. But when we do take damage, you should be fine, right? We're gonna get healed up a smidge. They're gonna go for Zen Headbutt again. Not gonna matter. They have nothing but steel types. And then they have Ampharos. So we're gonna be able to just nuke this thing. Sun is still up. We're gonna go into Lego Dino, Young Gouging Fire, and we're just gonna DD one time. I guess I could go for a Scale Shot here, but I don't think that makes the most sense. I mean, I guess it kind of does make sense. I feel like I definitely don't need a boost, but I'm just gonna up the attack anyways. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Because why not? Like, we get 1 DD and then we have the speed. We also have extra attack. We're essentially like +2 because of the photosynthesis as well. And then now we just go for Raging Fury. We don't really need Cetera either. Zen Headbutt comes off, should do 0. Yeah, we're eating that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Easy money. We just go for Raging Fury here, and that should be game. I don't really need a Terrifier because we're in the sun. I mean, I could Terrify it, I guess. Maybe Ampharos could live. Maybe it could live. They opt to a draw. Okay, what do we see come out? Survey says Ampharos. So this thing, I feel like gets nuked. Surely. It's in the sun. We're essentially +2. Come on. Yeah, dead Ampharos. Perfect. This thing is dead. There's literally nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do, bro. There's literally nothing they can do. They have a Solgaleo on the back, but we outspeed it unless it's like Choice Scarf. So we're gonna see, are you Choice Scarf? And even if you are, I don't think you can take us out in a hit. I really don't. There's no way. Yeah, they already burnt their Terra. Cool. They're not Choice Scarf. We're just gonna be able to nuke this thing. Thing's going bye-bye. Might be an Uber, but not today, buddy. You're gonna find out. Ubers ain't the wave. Ubers ain't the wave. It's all about how you use the mods. It's all about how you use the mods. So we're unfortunately only get 2 things, but it doesn't really matter because all we have to do is break through one time, kill this Metagross, and we're Gucci. This thing is burned anyway, so it's not that much of a threat. It's really not that much of a threat. We're big chilling. So we're gonna go for Raging Fury again. Hopefully we can break through. Surely he's well trained. Come on, big dog. Nope, we're not well trained. We're gonna do damage to ourselves. They're probably gonna go for a Zen Headbutt. Okay, so maybe they don't have EQ. Magnerise is kind of cool though. Magnerise is good. Don't get me wrong, because you know it's cool for like so you're immune to not electric moves, ground type moves. Because essentially you have Levitate for a couple turns, but not in front of me, bro. I'm clicking fire move, best believe. But homie kind of pop. All you gotta do is get DD. I'm kind of surprised that this thing has access to DD and it also has access to Scale Shot, which is pretty dope. But Scale Shot makes sense. Homie has like all types of like skills and everything else, but that's pretty fun, bro. That's pretty fun. All right, so that one went a little bit smoother than the first one. That's for dang sure. But I hope you guys like all the content because we had that extra long battle where I was just fumbling around, and we had the short one. But it's gonna, I mean, you know, we got a little bit of time. But if you guys like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up down below. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.